out. And when you're playing with Mario, you kind of have to play Greninja's game a bit more. You do have the reflector, but it's hard to catch him. And Mega Man does like a good job of just, restricting options and trapping him. And I think it's going to be really big in this matchup.
I 100% agree, assuming that the Greninja is picked here. And Smasher, he just got on the PR this year. I think he's 7th on the new Michigan PR. Just to set the scale for the viewers, right? So when you were mentioning the clutch factor on his Greninja, it always reminds me of ESAM versus iStudying. So hopefully we'll see that kind of clutch factor come out, because iStudying, not that he fell off, but we haven't seen as much of him as we were excited to see. So nice to see another Greninja kind of, not necessarily taking his place,
right?
But another Greninja come out of the woodwork. I'm excited to see him play. This is actually probably going to be a real good set.
This is going to be explosive. Smasher is also prone to have his pretty good highs, and he can definitely come out strong too. So I'm definitely expecting to see some people get body bagged.
I know Smasher has beaten Mr. R.
Yes.
Smasher's also beaten DK Will in his repertoire.
Yes.
So we'll see how this matchup favors here. Ooh.
All right, so we're starting off slow. Smasher kind of feeling him out, seeing what he's going to do. But Elexiao just going straight in with that forward air, though, like several times.
Look at that. It just eats right through the pellets as well, man. And that's something, that's a tool Smasher uses to feel his opponent out. But if you can just stuff it out, it's harder for Smasher to really get a good feel on the playstyle here.
Now, I would imagine that Elexiao has at least some relatively solid practice against Mega Man. I know that in Europe there are several good Mega Man players. I know that Gruer doesn't stay too far. I believe they played several times, and I know of other Mega Man players. So I can already see his movement and what he's doing and staying out of Smasher's range. You can tell that he's got at least a fundamental understanding of this matchup.
Right, he knows what he's looking for, and he knows what to look out for, right?
Yep.
And I think Smasher has a similar sense, but Greninja is such a rare species to see nowadays. We'll have to see. They're probably going to have to do, they're probably going to have to do a lot of adapting throughout the entirety of the set. Nice!
I'm really liking, Smasher switched it up here towards the middle. He realized that Elexiao was just going in with those forward airs, so he went in, he started going in with back air. He's like, I got big disjoints too, let's go.
And he started going backwards with the Metal Blade as well, to like approach behind, then he Z-drops it on top of him. Really nice from him. And now he's mixing up his timing with the lemons as well.
Yes, Elexiao not sure what to do. He's a little bit hesitant on when he should go in now, and we're seeing Smasher slowly starting to get that percent lead.
Right, and then we're in kill percent, so we're looking out for the kill options as well.
Yes, both of them are in kill percent. Like,
oh, that sniped back air. Good stuff from Elexiao.
That was really nice. You don't see a lot of Greninjas go for that off stage, because it is a bit of a commitment. Nice.
Right?
Is that going to be it?
Oh my god, it deals so much damage.
He did not get the hitbox that he needed, but like he could sneeze on him and he's going to die.
Yeah. Well, it's hard for Mega Man to sneeze on you.
This is true.
Like back air is typically the method of killing. Even back throw, you have to be near the ledge at these percents, so.
This is true.
Oh!
That was a great use in there. He knew that was coming.
Right, and then the up tilt, not connecting there from Smasher. Up air.
That down smash was super good. He sent him in a tech chase situation to where there was nowhere he could go.
Nowhere.
Very good. I like that.
Fourth throw. And it's nice late recovery.
Yes, he waited on that. He knew what was up.
Okay, back throw going to seal it out there.
All right.
190 though. And it looked like he just barely died, so back throw.
That's not uncommon for him either, I've noticed from his sets.Alexiao does a really good job of living. I've seen him stay in the 200s like for a long time, so I'm not at all surprised by this.
It's one of the things that separates a good to great player. Great players know how to survive, they know how to DI, and they know how to avoid kill options from their opponent.
Exactly. Now, Smasher was down a considerable amount, but quite honestly, this isn't that bad for Mega Man. Him being heavier and then just like, he does a good job of racking up damage anyway. So, like a couple more up airs and a couple more setups from Metal Blades, and he can definitely bring this back in a couple exchanges.
Definitely he can bring it back. I know we were talking about Alexia's way of bringing things back, but that's just Mega Man's kit, right? Being behind is okay. I've seen Smasher.
Oh!
Jeez, oh man.
That was
wanted
like
to end him right there.
3 years. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh, he wanted something he couldn't.
No, missing the setup kind of. He got like the Phantom Footstool in the middle of that process.
We're seeing Elexiao flustered a little bit though. Smasher taking advantage of this and putting on the pressure.
Is he gonna live? He does. Mega Man a little heavy.
Fat boys.
Back air, not gonna kill unless you're off stage like it was earlier. Oh, the water, but not there in time.
Okay, jump. Smasher got stage control again. This could be it.
You try to get the Metal Blade.
We still living.
You're seeing the leaf shield usage from Smasher when he rolls onto ledge to force you to pick an option. I really like that from him.
Yes. That's what he thrives on as a player. He doesn't want to give you time to think. He wants to take advantage of your panic habits.
Oh, the win box!
And that up there, oh man, Elexiao looking like, nah, man, I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, I'm not either, but Smasher totally is. Like, he's really on top of it.
You see that little smirk on his face? Like, yeah, I got that rage up there.
Yeah, rage up in that win box, man.
All right, so now for bans, it's kind of tricky because it's like both characters really like the camp. A lot of people would end up getting rid of Town or City or FD. I'm not expecting FD to get struck against this in this particular matchup. I guess I would maybe consider Town and City, but then again, Mega Man also kills off the top. They kind of both like the same stages.
They do. Yeah, they both have, not that they have like the same playstyle necessarily, but they both like to feel each other out and get the little combos. They don't have any crazy strings. Greninja you can, but it's like really particular. Same with Mega Man, with the footstool combos.
We haven't seen any crazy technical combos from these guys, but game one was definitely a lot of careful neutral and filling each other out. I'm expecting to see something explosive in this game because we're starting to, we've seen a lot of adaptation.
We have, and I really like when Elexiao just goes in. Every time Elexiao just goes in, it tends to get a lot of damage. That's why you see 57% on Smasher in the first, not even 30 seconds of the match.
Yes.
Again, just going in with that forward air, I really like the usage of it.
Yeah, he knows that the pellets or the metal blade can come, and it's such a giant hitbox. It's just going to go right through it. So he's just trying to anticipate his timing. He's doing a really good job.
Again. I'm like, there's so many. It's so still now. And
that's the good part, though. Like, it's stale at this percent. He can just combo into another one, and that was a disgusting setup. I love seeing those.
Yeah, it doesn't need the forward air at all. Just needs that down tilt into the up smash. So clean from him. Okay, got the Smasher off stage again. Now Smasher, what does he have to be really thinking? Is he thinking, okay, I have to ride it out, or is he thinking, I have to get you off stage, maybe get a spike or something?
I'm thinking, from my personal knowledge about Smasher, for right now, I think he's going to take it slow. He's got plenty of time. He knows that if he can just stay outside of his range, he does have the advantage. The trouble comes when he overcommits in mid-range, and then Elexiao gets in, gets him with those forward airs, gets him with those back airs, gets him off stage and starts pressuring him.
And Smasher does have a game to work with, so like just kind of playing the slow game and feeling out his habits overall might do him well in the long run.
So much damage.
But that damage, the metal blade to double up air, we've seen that twice, and it just stacks up way too much.
It's very. Have you been hit by that? It's so stressful watching your percent just rack up so fast by so many hits.
I just took 50.
What just happened to me?
Oh man. Oh, the footstool. Okay.
I was gonna lose it.
Yeah, that would have been great. But Elexiao just seems to recover just in time, like just late enough to where Smasher cannot get the down air up when he wants it.
You can definitely tell that this is a seasoned Greninja player because he's waiting until like the very last moment to where he has to recover.
Yeah. Knowing the distance and everything, again with these forward airs.
Bad situation for Smasher. How is he going to get back on stage? That forward air just keeps meeting him in every turn.
It kind of hits Mega Man's blind spot, right? So his pellets, for Mega Man to get the knockback off of the gun from his pellets, he has to be jumping.
Yep.
He cannot be on the ground for the third hitbox to come out like that. He has to be in the air. It's very strange.
That fastballer nature really saving Alexei there.
Yeah.
Could this be it?
Or up throw?
Yep, up throw gonna take it.
170 center. I mean, it doesn't matter where you're at, honestly, on the stage.
Now Smasher can get a footstool set up. This could be it, but you know what? We're talking about a fastballer character, though. I knew he was gonna go for it, but at that percent, it's not gonna work. So he's gotta like wait a little bit longer. But he's in a dangerous situation right now.
Fast followers some of the hardest to get the footstool combos because they just fall so fast, and then you have to react so quick. It makes the window of the timing that much harder.
Had to read, missed the punish.
Just barely, too. We saw the forward airs. And I think Smasher's drifting away now so he doesn't get hit by those follow-ups.
That wall jump was so clean.
Yeah. There it was right in the air where you see the knockback. That's what we were mentioning earlier. Crash bomb coming out. Back air maybe? No, goes for the up air. Going high. Oh, again, he's not able to get the setup.
Elexiao knows what he's going for, but you know what? Smasher, he can definitely, he needs like one solid read, and he can take the stock and end the set right now.
You were right when he wanted to play the slow game.
Yep.
Right? So now he's brought it pretty much back.
I've played Smasher so many times. I know what he's going to go for.
You guys used to play doubles together, so like you guys knew. Wow, just stacking on that extra damage from the Metal Blade as well from the grab. Knowing that Elexiao would just shield the Metal Blade, and then so he went for it. Oh, it was clean play from Smasher.
Back on the ground. This is good for Smasher here.
Ooh!
Oh, he's got to be careful. Elexiao's just waiting for that opportunity.
Who's going to go in first, though? I want to see Elexiao go in just because he hasn't really done that in these tight situations and to throw Smasher off guard.
Oh, this is it.
Yep.
Got a little bit antsy there.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe he tried to up tilt because it's a little faster, but honestly, if he misses that, he also dies.
Yep.
So I was like...
Now, see, that was like a matter of like 2 frames right there where he could have gotten a kill. So maybe up tilt in that situation would have been better because it is faster. I understand now. It's just such more of a commitment where you guarantee would have died. But in that situation, too, up smash is also a huge commitment, especially if your opponent's right on top of you.
But I know Smasher for Mega Man uses tilt stick.
Yes.
So, and for Mario, he uses smash stick. He has 2 different tags there. So it'd be weird to have an execution error like that, though it is possible. Either way, we're going on to Game 3. Elexiao from France and Smasher 7th on the Michigan PR. Who's going to be moving on from winners round 3 here at Smash Field, or Little Big House 3, I guess I should say.
I like how we haven't left Smashville.
Yeah.
All right, we're seeing the Camp Wars again. We're going to see a relatively slow-paced neutral again, especially after that last game. But again, I'm really expecting some very explosive combos starting soon, and Smasher trying to set the momentum right now.
I'm seeing Smasher actually adjusting to these forward airs. He's jumping away from that threat zone, so he's not even in the blind spot. He creates a whole new spot for himself to be in.
And he's starting to use his forward air and back air more. There was a period in the second game where he wasn't really using them. I think he was afraid of overcommitting and getting slapped by the forward airs again because they were so stale that they were comboing into each other.
Right? Like, oh, man.
And now he's gotten a read on his timing, and now I think he's feeling a bit more confident in the air, so he's throwing out a lot more aerials, and it's working really well for him right now.
Yeah, speaking of putting like aerials, just putting him in the air completely. Now, Alexia, we mentioned earlier that his clutch factor is superb.
Yes.
So I want to see that come out from him. Getting these forward airs. Maybe Smasher, he might get too antsy to get these grab kills. That's most of the kills that Smasher's gotten in the set is from grabs.
Yep. Alexiao's not giving him the opportunities to get like hard punishes on him.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely don't sleep on this guy yet. I'm telling you, this clutch factor could definitely pop out at any minute.
Oh man, like, yeah, you got me at high percent,
like
but you ain't got the stock like I do.
That was so good. Waited for the extra air dot. He was totally in Smasher's head there. That was so smart.
And I think Alexia basically
nice tech.
Yeah, so Alexia was like, I'm going to hold shield. You can go ahead and grab me. You can't kill me from it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that damage. I'm at 172. Don't matter. I know how to live. Woo. Up throw?
Up throw. Not going to take it, though.
No rage. Right? Absolutely. Covering the air, even with Metal Blade. Jeez.
Another forward air, tries to get the setup, but he frame traps him anyway.
Oh my god,
he was ready.
Getting the rush.
He was ready for that.
He was ready, jeez. You're right, he does turn it up in these last game situations, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's going to be
it.
Close.
For a second, you were like, am I right on this? Is he actually going to die? But yes, he did. Here at last stock, game 3. Jeez. Every time I see it, 34, like, why is that fair?
These guys are going in on each other now. They're both like download complete. I'm ready to end this.
It's not like they're still kind of patient, but when they go in, they commit.
They do. They get a lot of damage on each other when they do get those punishes.
Right.
It's a mark of a high level player though, for sure.
Whoa! Hitting him off stage crash bomb on him. He's got to take
really
care of it.
bad situation.
Whoa.
That was smart.
I'm waiting for one of these players to throw out something unorthodox that the other player wouldn't expect.
Right.
It actually ended up really bad for Smasher, so I don't expect it from him. Okay.
On this ledge, not a good position. How is he going to get off from here?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. And remember, Elexiao was in a really bad spot at the beginning of this game. Took out the stock, and then now we're at an even game here in game 3. Gets the forward throw.
Tomahawk. Oh,
the platform.
Very, very good awareness there. That's it.
Oh, that is it. Putting the up air out there to maybe make him panic. Goes, lands on stage, then threatens with the back air, ends up cleaning up the stock.
Yes, very good set. I highly enjoyed that. I knew that